Hey, it's the Empire. Don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon for more videos. We taking over. Let's go, champ. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right now. Let's go. Hey, it's the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Back to boxing. Now, man, Tyson Fury, man, the Gypsy King. The GOAT. In his eyes. He's the GOAT in his eyes. He's the best in heavyweight boxing, according to himself. Tyson Fury, lineal champion, the only man that heavyweight with that title. Crazy stuff, man. He's talking trash about Dillian Whyte, man. It's funny, man. He's calling him a bum. He's calling him a coward. And it's just crazy stuff, man. Now, these are the direct words from Tyson Fury. He says, and I quote, Dillian Whyte, he can't fight. He's a bum, right? Insists during a recent interview behind the gloves, Michelle Joy Phillips. He got no stamina. He can't take a punch. He's useless. He really can't fight. And he's a shithole. Shithouse. Dillian Whyte is a coward. No guts. He's a coward, right? Now, basically, Tyson Fury is responding to this because Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury is supposed to be fighting for this mandatory challenger for Deontay Wilder, right? They actually say in this article, and it says the harsh comments were in response to a recent suggestion by Whyte that the former lineal champion is avoiding him in the ring. There are two requests by the WEC to meet and about to determine the mandatory challenger to unbeaten heavyweight title defender, the titleist, Deontay Wilder. So that being said, man, basically saying that Dillian Whyte was trashing Tyson Fury. Said, hey man, you should be fighting me for this Deontay Wilder fight. You should be fighting me. There's a mandatory spot for Deontay Wilder. Just fight me for it, right? And Tyson Fury, he was doing his own thing over there. I think actually WBO is giving him a title shot. Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, right? I think the WBC is replacing Dillian Whyte for the top position in WBO, so he can fight for another sanctioning body instead, right? And Dillian Whyte is basically trashing Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury is saying, "Dude, you've been stopped already, bro. You got no chin. You've been stopped already, and you're a coward, because I'm the champ. I'm the Gypsy King. It's crazy because Dillian Whyte, his nickname is the Body Snatcher. It's a nice nickname, man. But when you're called a king, I mean that just gives you a certain prestige, doesn't it? Tyson Fury, man. Me personally, man, I think that I would love to see me some Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte, man. That'd be a phenomenal fight. I think that's a more exciting fight than Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk, in my opinion. Tyson Fury is a great boxer, but if he fights Alexander Usyk, he'd be fighting another boxer. While that's great and everything, these are heavyweights, and I'm trying to see someone get stopped. And Dillian Whyte has power. Everyone knows about that left hook, right? That'd be much more of a shock to see if Dillian Whyte can land that left hook on Tyson Fury, man. And Tyson Fury has been dropped multiple times in his career, so him being dropped would not be a hurt, wouldn't be a shock, right? And everyone knows that Dillian Whyte has been hurt before and knocked out by Anthony Joshua, but that being said, I don't believe that Dillian Whyte has ever been dropped the ring besides Anthony Joshua. His chin has withstood some pretty heavy shots, man. I mean, besides that, oh yeah, that's right, he got dropped by Joseph Parker, that's right. I mean, but besides, that was more like a fatigue thing. It was like in the 12th round. I really don't think he's been hit to the point where he's actually hurt. That was more of like a stamina thing, right? Dillian Whyte has only went 12 rounds a couple times because he's not a champion. If you're fighting for a championship title, then you go 12 rounds. But if you're not, it's a 10-round fight. So that being said, man, Dillian Whyte, I think for the most part, he has a chin. No one's questioning Dillian Whyte's chin ever. Not really. But Tyson Fury, in my opinion, he's a little chinny. And while he's a great boxer, I think he actually has power. He doesn't really utilize all of his tools. He's too talented. He's so talented in the fact that he doesn't know when to use his talents because he has so many options to choose from. I really like Tyson Fury, but I think Dillian Whyte has definitely the power to beat him. And with ESPN paying Tyson Fury so much money, they're really trying to play it safe with Tyson Fury's options. And in my opinion, the best option for Tyson Fury right now is Alexander Usyk. So that's because it's a boxer versus a boxer. Tyson Fury is the taller fighter, he's the longer fighter, and I think he hits harder than Alexander Usyk, man. I really do. That's a much safer fighter for Tyson Fury, and I think he's really going to go that route. He's not going to be fighting no fucking Dillian Whyte, man. He's not going to be fighting no Dillian Whyte, man. So, this trash talk from Tyson Fury, while it sounds nice, he's not gonna fight no body snatcher, man. He's not gonna fight no Dillian Whyte, especially like Dillian Whyte. He has some really good body shots. You know, if Dillian Whyte ever develops that right hand to where his left hand is right now, I mean, he would be terrifying. I think that Dillian Whyte has hit a point in his career where he's basically maxed out his potential with whoever trainer he has. He needs someone new now. You know, his stamina's gotten better. I mean, but right now he really needs to work on his technique and his fundamentals and his craft. And boxing wise, I think he basically, I don't even know who trains the guy. I think it's just probably some people he's cool with for a while. If you guys know in the comment section, let me know. But I don't think he's training, even if he's training with a decent coach, he's not training with a world-renowned coach, right? And that's what people want to see. They want to see people train with world-renowned people, right? There's some people who can get away with it, like Tyson Fury, right? He's trained by McCracken, I think, or whatever his name is. I think that's right. And, like, you know, Tyson Fury is a talent. He's so talented that I really think he doesn't need a top trainer. I think he's a good fighter to the point where he doesn't need to be told what to do. He can just do it. You know, some people need to be told what to do in between rounds to adjust. Tyson Fury can make adjustments on the fly. So that being said, man, Tyson Fury, why he's talking trash to Dillian Whyte, man, he could just fight. If Tyson Fury really wants to fight Dillian Whyte right now, the fight would have been made, man. But the fight's not made because Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury are not going to fight because Tyson Fury is most likely going to fight Alexander Usyk, man. That's what I see is happening right now. And Dillian Whyte's going to fight Oscar Rivas, and after that, he should be a mandatory challenger. I really don't think that Tyson Fury is going to be fighting Dillian Whyte, man. I think they're going to go separate ways. Tyson Fury is going to go WBO route. Dillian Whyte's going to go the WBC route. And Dillian Whyte's going to get a title through Deontay Wilder, or try to at least. And Tyson Fury is going to get a title through Alexander Usyk. And we're going to see what happens with the WBO with Andy Ruiz. They're going to make Andy Ruiz probably fight Tyson Fury or be stripped. You know, these sanctioning bodies are known for saying one rule and then changing it up. So one of the rules are if you unify the titles, that trumps a mandatory challenger and defending your titles. But you never know what will happen, man. You never know what will happen, you know. So let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. Tyson Fury talking trash about Dillian Whyte. I think he's not going to be fighting no Dillian Whyte. I think he's going to go fight Alexander Usyk instead and try to go WBO route. And I think Dillian Whyte's going to go his separate ways and fight for WBC and just go that way. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. You guys think Dillian Whyte's a bum? Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire. Geoboxing Empire. Peace.